Okay students, now we will see amines chemical reactions. So generally amines are reactive. They are reactive. So for the reactivity of amines, there are mainly two reasons. The first reason is the electronegativity difference between electronegativity of nitrogen and electropositivity of hydrogen, or we can say the electronegativity difference between nitrogen and hydrogen. The electronegativity difference between nitrogen and hydrogen. So the other reason is, second reason is presence of unshared pair of electrons over the nitrogen atom. We know that in amines, nitrogen atom has a lone pair of electrons. So even that is responsible for the reactivity of amines. So for example, if we see here, this is a primary amine. This is a secondary amine. And this is a tertiary amine. Right? So what is the difference between all these three molecules? That means here number of hydrogens are 2 and 1 alkyl group, but here 2 alkyl groups and 1 hydrogen, and here 3 alkyl groups, no hydrogens are present. So number of hydrogens present, hydrogen atoms present or attached to the nitrogen also decides the reactivity of amines. So whether an amine is reactive or more reactive or less reactive depends upon two main things. One is that the reactivity depends upon the electronegativity difference between nitrogen and hydrogen, and the amine in which how many hydrogen atoms are present. Even that decides the reactivity of a amine. So generally amines act as nucleophile. Why? Because due to the presence of unshared pair of electrons present on the nitrogen atom. So we all know on every nitrogen atom there is a lone pair of electrons present. So this lone pair of electrons, they are ready to give to some other atom. So electron pair donors are nothing but donors are called as Lewis bases, and here it acts as a nucleophile because it is a nucleus loving species, so it is said to be nucleophile. So as I said now, so electron pair donors are Lewis bases. So here nitrogen is ready to donate its electron pair to some other atom. So it is giving, or it is donating a pair of electrons. So it acts as a Lewis base. So by this we can say that amines have basic character. So let's see basic character of amines. Basic character of amines. So electron pair donors are Lewis acids. According to Bronsted-Lowry theory, proton acceptors are also proton acceptors are also bases. So amines are basic in nature. Amines are basic in nature. they react with acids. They react. That means amines react with acids to form salts. They react with acids to form salts. We know neutralization reaction. What happens when an acid and a base combines to form salt and water? So we know this is a basic reaction. So here amines are acting as bases. When they react with an acid, they form salts. So amines have basic nature. Reaction R NH2 primary amine, when it reacts with an acid, X can be Cl, HCl, like that. So R NH3 plus X minus. So it is a salt. Here a salt is found. This is an aliphatic amine. Same aromatic amine also forms a salt. So let's see. So this is aniline, NH2 plus HCl. This is aniline. It also forms anilinium chloride. It also forms anilinium chloride, that is NH3 plus Cl minus. So this is the salt anilinium chloride. So generally amine salts on treatment with a base. This amine salts are NH3 plus X minus. When they react with a base, they give back to the parent amine. That means RNH2 is again regenerated or formed. So H2O plus X minus, right? So how can this basic character of amines can be calculated? So how to calculate basic character of amines? So they can be known by the Kb values or pKb values. So generally, if the Kb values are greater, then the amine is a stronger base. If the Kb values are less, then it is a weak base. So generally pKb values are also given, but pKb is vice versa to Kb. So if pKb values are less, then stronger is the base. If the pKb values are more, then weak is the base. So in this way we can know the basic nature of amines by checking the values of Kb or pKb, whatever is given. If Kb is more, values are more, then the base is stronger. If Kb values are less, the base is weaker. Same like that, only pKb values, if they are more, then it is a weak base. If they are less, then it is a strong base. So in this way we can find out the Kb and pKb values of amines.